Wait, I had to go get my cat. What were you saying you were gonna do, Drayson?
I was gonna someday
Wait, I
soon.
I had to go get my cat. What were you saying you were gonna do, Drayson?
I need to mute the. I was gonna need to mute that because I'm hearing things twice. I'm going to at some point
Feeling one echo.
go back onto my old YouTube channel with my siblings and rewatch all
and watch
of my
Levy and Tales?
No, not Levy and Tales, but watch.
Oh, just all of them?
Yeah, just all of the videos that I made or.
Oh yeah, when we were watching random videos the other night. Well, not the other night, but it was a little while ago. But when I told you when we were like watched some Levy and Tales, I was very tempted to pull up that video of you on that channel when you were really young and you had made your baby voice. But I was like, no, I can't do that to him when he's not here.
True. We're only supposed to do that in front of your face. We can't do that behind your back.
Are you talking about the one video that I showed everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, the video where you sound like a baby.
Pretty sure it's Starbound video?
Yeah,
the first Starbound video. And I will say that a comment that I have in that video, I do not agree with anymore.
Oh?
Yeah, so it's like, the comment is that this is a pretty good game, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not.
You don't like Starbound? Really... I've never played it.
I play it. I like it some. What happened in the first 5 seconds of this?
Why was followers only and slow mode on?
Because new buttons, and I'm testing things out. Because new mod buttons.
Wow, new mod buttons. That's cool.
Yeah, new mod buttons.
What happened? Also, 21 months? Are you mental?
21 motherfucking months, baby.
Are you mental?
I love this calling a baby.
I am mentally sane. What do you mean?
Who's coming onto this channel and subscribing for 21 whole months?
Me, apparently.
Can't you also a feature now that you can pin messages in chat?
I think so. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So. Say something funny so I can pin it.
Oh.
Also, I do believe that the voice mod thing should be set up now.
Thank you, Cisa.
Something funny.
We'll put it up there for exactly 1 minute.
Yeah, so there is, in fact, a thing for bits. You can now control my voice.
Oh, hell yeah.
My voice mod is now up for grabs for whenever somebody decides to pay bits.
Oh, cool.
I should probably be concerned.
Say the line, Bart.
Say the line!
Shouldn't have mentioned that to me, but you know.
Hamburger.
No, here's the line. Hamster.
Hamster?
Hamster.
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 I wish I could remember whatever the hell it was I made you say that one time that was really funny.
It's clipped.
Yeah, I just have to hunt it down. It was something about galloping, I think.
Hold on, I can pull it up right now, probably, because I have...
oh, my cat is staring at me.
I have my Twitch pulled up. I could look it up and just play it on stream. Just the sound.
Bernard, do you want to watch
this? This is going to be regretful, I think.
It was pretty bad.
Of all time. I cannot believe that Tandorect is still number 3. Tandorect 2 is number 3 on my whole channel.
Imagine that.
No, don't. Chew on that, little man.
Let's see.
So how long does a reverb last then?
Wait, did you already change my voice mod?
Man doesn't even know.
I can't tell. Oh, you did send it to Cave. You did change my thing to Cave. Well, supposedly it lasts for, I have it set to last for about 45 seconds.
Intriguing.
So, I have it set to make the cave one is free, but everything else is not. But anyway,
my cat really wants
Your game just turned into an Underdark campaign, apparently. Then
I guess.
Oh God.
I have to find it. Where is it?
Pawing at me. Go sit down. I don't know why he decided he needed to start bugging me right when we started playing, but
Why do we
No,
have
cats
so
do.
many clips on this channel?
what do you mean why?
Part of them is because of me, but
Yeah,
you know.
I know. There's so many clips that I need to find.
It's okay. It's not important. I'll hunt it down later because I'm pretty sure I posted it on our Discord server, but I just don't remember where or like when. But I'll find it.
Don't die.
I just swallowed my own spit down the wrong tube.
it would be called aspirating.
I don't know where it is, but
Fine. I'll find it later.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, welcome back.
We are back.
It's been a month since we last did a D&D stream.
Feels so good to be back.
Oh, it's called galloping. I just realized it's pretty close to the top. The sound just for everyone. Dang, son, that pussy got me galloping. Oh, I hate it so much.
Oh my God.
I hate it so much. It is the worst.
Hey, check your chat.
I noticed.
You should check your chat.
I can see what's happening. What is going on here? What is wrong with you all?
We're just being supportive. What do you mean? Just because it's been a month from D&D streams does not mean that we're going to stop.
Yeah, that is me right now. Oh boy. Well, last time you guys killed the king.
Yes, and we need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. Right. Well, you don't need to technically get out of town because you have the cover of darkness for now. Also, most of you just had either your faces covered or just don't look the same. Because, you know, people don't know the true races of some people in this party.
I mean, I don't know. Some individuals do. Whether or not they're actually dead is a mystery.
He may not be dead, but he is most definitely in pain for the rest of eternity.
You know.
Good.
That's all you need to worry about, is that he's in pain for
that
the rest of eternity.
I mean, I know we didn't directly cause that, but that might be the most fucked up thing our party's done. We basically just sentenced a guy to hell.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys didn't do it. He sentenced himself to it.
Yeah, but like... Damn, okay.
I can't believe you guys...
He made the choice of dealing with us or going there, and he made that choice. As simple as that.
Started a hype train. What is wrong with you?
I mean, on my screen, this hype train has not started, so like...
Well, a hype train is close, it says.
Oh, it says it's close.
Close.
Be close.
Bro.
I need to abuse my mod powers more and do funny stuff.
Mod
Anyway.
abuse.
Party. How are you going about this? How are you getting out of Dodge?
Question. Also, by the way, the screen you have up on stream is not the same as the one you have for the players.
Is it not? Oh, you're
No.
right, it is. I was like, is it not? It is not. There we go. Now everybody's back on the start screen.
Well, wasn't there something we still needed to do while we were here?
Yes, there is something you still need to do. You did... A lot of you do want to, for whatever reason, help out Benjamin, even though you have learned that his father is, in fact, dead.
Yes.
Also, one of you still does have a marriage to deal with.
I thought my brother was wrapping that up. Okay.
He will wrap it up. He just needs you
Zach.
there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
More like I just need you there for somebody to witness it.
Gotcha.
Wednesday, what you doing, Kitty
I thought
Cat?
we had a plan. See, this is the problem. It's been so long. I thought we had a plan for what to do about Benjamin in terms of letting him know his dad was.
I think your guys' plan was to find wherever his father is at and bring it back.
We're gonna find his father's body, bring it to him, inform him like we're so sorry, but this is how we found him. Proper burial as you see fit.
Oh.
Poor Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Oh, is that the spelling?
Hawk.
Is cock spelled with an L?
Yes.
We agree that it was just cock.
Look,
Nothing
you pronounce it
more,
that way,
nothing
but
less.
it's spelt the other.
Well, when Brad dies and he comes back as my next character as a traveling artificer salesman.
Oh my god!
Not even crafty. He sells artificers.
She bet on my jam until I caulk.
Jesus Christ!
Carlia, come on. This is supposed to be a wholesome stream.
What are you talking about?
It's never wholesome with us around. What the fuck
I
are
know.
you
Right,
on?
I should have switched it to so that it was my username doing it instead of Carlia, because the idea of Carlia in universe saying that is so fucking funny.
Now you gotta say it in character. Come on, let's hear it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Wait, what? She bet on my jam until I cock.
Oh.
Anyway,
dear.
what is he staring at? Sorry, my cat is being weird. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else we needed to.
Just get out of the castle.
right?
That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Get out of the castle and rest for the night.
True.
We just waltz out the door.
Yeah.
That's my plan. I don't know about anyone else.
We definitely didn't just murder the king. Ha 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 ha.
Absolutely not.
Tee.
I'm going to say,
Tee.
just for simplicity's sake, you guys managed to find your hats of disguise
Oh, thank God.
so that you guys don't have to worry about, being found out as fugitives.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like currently 2 of us right now. All things considered, we did go to jail for this.
Did you just try drawing on my screen?
It was a message.
Was it?
What was the message?
It was just hi.
I couldn't tell. It looked suspiciously like something that should not be ever seen. To me.
Look, I don't know how you could confuse this shape as a phallus. Okay.
That's not the. I'm not looking at it as a phallus. It's
Like,
something else.
I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're going for here.
Look at it for a second, and then you'll know.
Oh, I kind of I see it.
Okay, buddy.
Nice.
Wednesday, please don't be on my desk. Hi, kitty.
Just cat things.
Small kitty
Cat
baby.
thing. So,
Small furry baby.
Do we just go back to Brad's house?
Yeah, probably.
Head over
I
to the
guess, yeah.
manor.
And rest for the
That
night.
seems to be our only safe place at the
So
moment.
funny. Just like going into
Quote,
this
unquote,
town
safe.
and like
Is it
Brad's
even
like, don't
necessarily
cause
safe?
trouble.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That moment when
Yeah, no.
Safe as
The
long as
beginning
we
of this
keep up
journey,
appearances.
Brad specifically told us not to cause any trouble. Don't make a scene. And what do? We cause trouble, wreak havoc, make scenes.
Look, as long as I'm able to take part in making the scene, I guess it's fine. I guess I technically made this scene, so I'm gonna let this.
You
one
did
slide.
make this
So
scene, yes.
we're not allowed to cause trouble and get arrested, but you can go murder the king?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
If it's
Clearly,
to get
Brad's
you
like,
out of jail from causing a scene, yes.
clearly, Brad's like, you guys can't go
Hypocritical.
you guys can't go wreak havoc unless I'm there, and we can do that.
Oh my goodness.
I love
Look, by
this.
making a scene fixes a lot of problems. We're going
Clearly.
now.
Clearly it does. Oh boy. Anyway.
We just have to go back to your house and pretend like we didn't just do a murder or a prison
Go
escape.
to jail.
And a prison escape, yeah. You guys
Both of those things.
Well, technically, we failed the escape.
well, you guys
Yeah.
weren't you guys didn't
Technically,
take
we failed
take
that.
part in the prison break. Somebody else here did.
How did you mean? I don't exist.
No. That's not what I mean. I mean, we didn't.
The attempted
We didn't succeed
freeing of
at all.
Quiet Soul.
At the other, yeah.
Oh wait, he's still
there,
still
yes.
like
Yes.
So that was for nothing, basically.
Yup. Congratulations.
And he technically would know what we actually look like now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
We should try and break him out again. Not in the same way, and not now,
right
but later.
Not now. Obviously not now. Jesus Christ, no. We're gonna be wanted men again.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Try again.
Later. Later, of course.
If at first you don't succeed, try
Come back with
again.
more-
And make
come
sure
back
you
with more
bring
weapons.
nukes this time.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck stealth. We'll just fireball the place a bunch. It'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be.
Anyway, aside from the wedding and everything, is that all we need to?
Yep, that's about it.
Do we? Wait, I forget. Do we know where Benjamin's dad's body is?
No, but
figure
you
We need
can
to find
spend
that.
tomorrow looking. Trust me, I won't make it that hard.
I wonder if.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
I love hunting for a dead
A
body.
minute. I need to look at my spells.
Thank you for the Thorst redeem.
You're welcome.
Ah.
Yay, Thorst cult again. Let's go.
My goodness. Anyway. Do any of you have anything you want to do before taking a long rest?
I'm good.
All
Yes,
right.
we're all okay.
Well, you guys fall asleep for the night, and at the break of dawn, you are awoken by the loud clanging of the village bell from up upon the castle's top. It seems that they are calling for a meeting of sorts. Somebody has something to say.
I
Wonder
wonder
what
what
it
that
could
could be
be.
about. I would
Do you
like to say that with my disguised self stuff and the hats of disguise, we should maybe even go with looking different than we did before, just to be safe.
just to be
Yes.
New
perfectly
disguises.
safe? Because that's what you can do. Fenrica's probably still somebody's child, though.
Yeah.
Because you know being a
Poor
small
guy.
creature will kind of do that to you.
Well, isn't Fenric is Fenric like smaller than like? I mean, I guess if it is human only, they wouldn't really be they wouldn't be chill with dwarves and the like either, though. So maybe
Yeah.
not. Never mind. Because I forgot they were hostile towards anything that wasn't human, not just like
Exactly.
okay, baby Fenric.
Baby
Really
child.
bad.
Small child.
Small boy.
Very, very rude small child.
You're not wrong.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I actually
Red
have
boy?
bullet points for things
Wow.
that I want to go through.
Wow, you have an outline
You
this
took
time?
notes?
I made an outline this morning, like when I woke up, of some things
Whoa.
that I want to do
Congratulations.
this session.
So proud.
It's only 5 bullet points long, and we'll probably get through them
I
all
mean,
within the next hour or so, but
At least it's something, though.
it's something.
We're making improvements.
Congratulations.
New year, new you.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm-
right. This is our first session of the new year, right?
It is. Yes.
It is
Wow.
indeed.
Session
9
32.
days
Everyone
into the
has redesigns.
new
Let's
year.
go.
New arc, let's go.
Carlia's not a silver dragon anymore. I've decided she's actually bright red. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, what the hell? Excited.
Uh,
Fucking call me.
In Brad
fine.
fashion, his new him is he's just like Clark Kent. He just puts glasses on.
Oh my god, I love that.
Of course. How else would you represent that you have slightly changed, but not really?
Exactly.
All right. Well, after you're awoken by the bell and possibly look out the window or outside in general, you will see everyone kind of coagulating at a small bit in the town center, kind of like right below where the castle stands. So, yeah.
Do you guys think it would be more or less suspicious if we showed up to the announcement of the king's death?
I mean, we don't know that's what it's about. We can go check it out.
Yeah,
With-
totally.
Oh dear.
I don't think that the day after the king is murdered, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we're having a party tomorrow."
Oh my god.
You don't know. Some
mean-
people might have really hated the king. You never know.
You know,
I
never
mean-
mind. People
I mean,
sure do
to
like
be fair-
to celebrate when
Death of the
when monarchs
elites.
die. Apparently,
Oh god. Is that still too soon?
What?
I don't know. Never mind.
Clearly it
rich.
went over your head. Oh dear.
I just didn't hear what you said.
It's fine. Let's.
We'll clip it
Keep the
later.
rich.
Yeah. The people posting the crab gifs. Anyway, I guess it should be fine because like I don't think there's anything directly connecting us to it. But do we?
I hope not.
Nothing directly connecting you to the murder, no. Do you show up?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think
Okay.
so.
I actually am gonna pull up another document so I can keep
Go,
something in
document
mind.
moment.
All right. So, among the mess of people, well, whilst amongst it, you see a podium up on top of the mountain, kind of just in earshot of everybody else. Let's see, where's the name? That's not wrong. No, it's not. There it is. Yes, I was right about the name. Anyway, whilst you walk up to whilst you are among the crowd, you see a young man stepping up to the podium. A young teenage boy with, from the distance you can tell these are his features. He's got shaggy blonde hair that covers one eye, and this will probably be harder for you to notice, but he has brilliantly blue eyes. And he is wearing a fancy green long-sleeved high-collared tunic. So, yes. And all of a sudden, I imagine it's probably via spell like thaumaturgy. I see you in your notes. You don't need to write down anybody's names here, because this is the same person.
Oh dear God.
This is somebody
Here
else
we go
who's
again.
already written into your notes. Don't worry. My dear subjects. Let's see. Yeah. My loyal subjects. My name is Theodore Valerius. I know not many of you know me, and even fewer of you know that I exist. But I bring terrible news to you all. Last night, my father, your king, was murdered by a group of revolutionaries. This is a tragedy most foul, and will not go unpunished. I will see to it that his murderers are brought to justice. Nothing about the preacher in there because, well, there was no signs that he was even there.
Fair enough.
That's all I had written for his speech.
Just mysteriously gone missing.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
That was a sneeze, right?
Yes, that was. Then I muted for a bigger sneeze.
Oh, well, bless you again then, I guess.
It's been tight.
Bless you double time.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the
It's too
blessings.
late. You have already been blessed.
You
Damn
have
it.
already been blessed. All right.
Unless you'd like me to curse you instead.
I already.
I guess
cursed,
I
so-
should say what the crowd is doing while he's saying this, like saying his
Are
speech.
there murmurs?
There are
people
murmurs,
thinking?
yes. Not about not about the preacher, but there's like the king was murdered? What has our town come to?
I kind of want to. I
That's
kind of
the same,
want
isn't
to
it?
also kind of add murmurs to the crowd. It's like, man, do you think that security would be better than just revolutionaries being able to
Oh
walk
my
in and
God!
kill the king?
I'm like leaning down to try and like cover Fenrick's mouth. I'm like, shh, don't.
Yeah. Actually, what kind of tone does Fenric's voice have? I don't think we ever actually established this.
I mean, Cleva does a little bit of a voice for Fenric, right?
Yeah, he talks kind of like this.
Yeah.
Talks like a smoker from the 1960s.
Kinda.
You know,
Just imagining that voice coming from a child talking about the state of the military.
Oh god, it's so funny.
Oh no.
Just as the hat is guys, now I like to think that to make the voice kind of fit with the face, I'm like I would cover in soot, look like a kid who works in like a mines or something like that.
God, child labor.
Shit.
Oh no. Bro. But anyway, when he talks about bringing the revolutionaries to justice, the crowd cheers.
I'm just politely clapping.
As of
Fenric
today, I will be
Fenric does,
taking
whenever-
reins.
When everyone
And-
claps, Fenric just do a little woo.
God.
And
Gotta
with
keep up
my
the act.
rise
Come
to
on, people.
power, there will be changes. Hopefully for the better. I wish you all a fairly well day, and I bid you adieu. As he steps away from the podium and walks back into the castle, out of sight. Brad, you should fully have recognized him as the person that you were chatting with just the other day.
Yes.
Actually, does Brad remember him?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah.
I mean, his intelligence and wisdom aren't the greatest, so just checking.
Maybe it takes him a minute, but he gets there.
How well does he remember people's faces?
I mean, it's not, he doesn't have the memory of a goldfish or anything. He just saw him yesterday. He remembers. He knows that's the guy that
Brad just saw him
did this
yesterday.
all
It's been
for.
how long for us?
You haven't ever seen him.
Yeah, you've never saw him.
No, but I mean, I'm joking about how long it's been. Never mind.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
And the jokes just keep going over their heads today.
Oh man.
No one understands me.
I'm too in character. I'm sorry.
Too in character. Hey, it just means that you're playing the big dumb buff himbo very well.
Oh my god.
Anyway, how do you all feel about that? And you guys are really having fun with the pin ability.
You guys mean me. It's been me. But I am cautiously optimistic.
Because you're like, does he know that it was us? Is that it?
Surely not.
I mean, it seems like we got away with it, but also...
I mean, I don't think I ever relayed the information that he.
Oh no, you're right.
Sent me to kill the king. So yeah, you guys have no idea.
Because
well, never mind. In that case, I is actually terrified.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because we were Carlia, Sorabel, and Crescent were,
we were in jail, so we didn't know that.
While Brad had the whole
Fenric.
discussion of
You're right.
Well, Brad had the conversation with
Fenric's
him.
the only one that has any insight on what is actually going on.
So wait, does Fenric then know, or kind of know, or
you weren't there for the initial deal, but you were there for the setup before we actually went to the castle. So yeah, you know that he has a part in what happened.
You were there for the prince
Gotcha.
giving you Garland's giving Brad Garland's sword.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You are aware of how things go.
Yeah, I don't think either of us told anyone since then. So everyone else is just like, huh.
Honestly, I would have Fenric would have just forgot.
I forgore.
I forgore. I claim oopsie poopsie.
Big dumb stupid rat. Big dumb stupid rat from the streets of city.
Can't call me
Rats are
dumb.
smart. Rats are very
Smarter
intelligent.
than Brad.
That's
Okay,
all
that's
that's
like
important.
That bar is so low, though.
it's like saying I'm the tallest dwarf, though. It's not really a contest.
My intelligence is pretty good, I think. Wait, hold on. Is my intelligence pretty good?
I mean, aren't you more?
My intelligence is average.
Yeah.
Carly is the smartest person in the party, obviously.
Hehehe.
But anyway, anyone want to roll a perception check?
I like being perceptive.
Okay,
I will do a roll. Hang
roll
on.
it. If you fail this,
Hang on
I
a
will
second.
allow Fenric to have just their passive be able to notice it.
I mean, Fenric's passive is probably going to be better than whatever I'm going to
So
roll anyway.
cracked.
But
Okay, but I
mean,
will
let me
make
see
it.
where.
Can you beat
Because
a?
my perception
I'll make it a DC
is...
15.
Look,
Yeah, okay.
look, my passive
job.
perception is paranoid that people are after me. So like,
All right. So as the prince is actually talking about the death, like the murder, you see a group of like priests like in the corner, like look a bit concerned and back away from the crowd.
Hmm.
hold on, did someone else try to kill the king?
No.
That would be so funny, though.
No, they're backing away for a completely different reason.
Well, I'm sure they are. I'm just saying, like, did someone else try to kill the
That would
king?
be hilarious.
Oh, God.
What were you doing at the castle? No, I'm sure they're with, you know.
They're with
What's
Maxwell,
bucket?
most likely.
Mm.
But there are also some priests, as you notice, that are just like concerned for the king's death. Like some of the priests have an oh crap look on their face, while as others are just like
Naturally.
So basically, some of them are a little sus.
yes, some of the priests are very sus.
Or they all are, and some are just really good actors.
Some of them are just really good
Never
actors.
know.
Man, they must have
Never
multi-classed
know.
into Bard.
Oh my God.
I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
Shut up.
Fine.
Anyway, party. The rest of the
Sussy
day
person.
is in your hands.
We have a
Sussy
sussy.
Baka.
We have a
Can you
sussy
believe
baka.
we've been
We
going
have.
through for 32 sessions and we're still being referred to as the party because we don't have a name?
Yes. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty
to be
cool.
fair, we unofficially use like the walking petting zoo, but that's not official yet. So
No.
Well, that's
No, we gotta
what
get
us out of
copyright.
character lovingly call the party, but in character we don't really have a name for ourselves. We kind of just hang
We have
out.
to get the copyright for the walking petting zoo, and it hasn't gone through yet.
Yeah, still pending.
Oh.
Well, I want to get out of here. After
we should get out of the city soon.
Probably.
Maybe it would be a good idea to do things
just be
fast then.
Safer in general
True.
to just keep moving.
I'm not the
I
one.
mean, we
that
do
saw
still-
the-
We still need to find Benjamin's father.
And there's also still like a wedding to.
Oh
There's
God,
a
clean
wedding
up.
to crash, too. Because
Oh, yeah,
Brad does
crash
well,
my
not
own
technically to
wedding, let's
cancel,
go.
but you know.
Is the groom allowed to object to his own wedding?
I'm sure he is. But also,
I
you're
object.
too loyal to your family to do such a thing.
Yeah.
Or what you consider your family.
I think for shits and giggles, Brad should object to his own wedding.
Oh, how exactly are
No,
we
no,
gonna
no,
go
no,
up?
no. We have someone disguised as Brad to object.
Oh my God.
I mean, technically we could do that.
Exactly.
Has someone
But- 'cause
disguised
we
as
have
Brad
the
while
half
Brad is also in the
disguise.
crowd? I object!
No. The person in disguise as Brad bursts through the door.
Well, Brad is...
Actually, instead of that, it just becomes a like oh, what was the fucking thing?
You're
We just
Squidward.
have everybody's dressed up as Brad, and so we're all like, "No, I'm Brad," and then the wedding's canceled because nobody knows who's real.
He's Squidward, he's Squizzard, you're Squidward, I'm Squidward, who else is Squidward?
Squizzard.
Are there any other
Meow.
Brads I should know
Squizzard.
about?
Meow. Also disguise your friggin' owl.
Brad doppelgangers.
I'm just on the level of I always think of like random things. I'm just imagining all the Brads of different sizes. Because the Brads are changed in size.
You can't change size unless I use like all
Varying
this stuff
height.
on myself.
Yeah.
Even then.
It's just varying heights of Brad.
You got tall Brad and little Brad and skinny Brad and
Oh man, that's funny.
Okay, so
Brad.
trying to find Benjamin's dad.
I'd say you probably have a pretty good first lead.
Yeah, I didn't notice the priest or the priests or whatever. So that's the call of the person who did see them. Are we gonna follow those?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Question is, do you want to follow look into it at the cover of nighttime or bright daylight?
Well, let's see. Would they be doing sussy tings during the night?
They might.
Yeah, but also I feel like maybe it sounds counterintuitive, but with everybody out and about during the day and us in our disguises, I feel like we look less suspicious following them in the day.
Oh, fair.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, so you are going to break away from the crowd and follow them midday? Because they're also breaking away from the crowd, first.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll turn to the rest of the group and point them out and say, I think that those are the priests that were with Maxwell. We should probably trail them and see what they're up to.
All right, let's go.
Definitely.
All right.
Let's move.
Roll me some stealth checks.
Oh boy.
I'm so
Stealth,
good at
you
that.
say? Stealth, you say? Oh my god, that's actually pretty good.
That's a 16, 19, 18.
I'll take it.
All right. This is going to be for their perception roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Blind motherfuckers
Oh.
can't
Yeah,
see
baby.
shit, can't see shit.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Blind and deaf, let's go.
All right. They don't notice you following them the entire time you follow them
Oh
back
my
to the
God.
church.
I assume with that kind of roll, we all just kind of at some point, we're all just like, do you think they've noticed by now? Or or are we good?
Blatantly walking behind them. No.
Even with Brad's
Yeah.
clank, 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 clank.
I was like, even with my heavy armor, we all rolled pretty well. So it's not even like we were bad at stealthing or anything.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought you were wearing
no, we're
medium
pretty good.
armor. Like half
I'm
plate.
wearing a half plate. But
So it probably still counts as counts as
Yeah.
medium armor, but it's counting towards heavy armor and the fact that it makes
Okay,
noise.
the penalty is dependent on the type of armor, and that one specifically calls out that it does give you disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breastplate
clank,
is the
clank,
medium
clank,
armor
clank,
that
clank,
doesn't
clank.
incur the disadvantage.
Yeah, even with Brad's clanking, they don't even notice you ever the entire time. And what would have made it even more stupid is if Fenric had cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
I forgot.
Need it though.
You
Yeah.
don't, because you guys already had a monstrous thing, and that would have put Crescent Moon up to 17,
Mhm.
Brad up to 26, Fenric up to 29, and Carlia up to 28. And they
The
rolled
Pass
a
Without Trace,
6.
though, is I remember for their original break-in into the church, that was really useful though, because normally my I'm not the sneakiest.
You only have a +2.
Yeah.
So honestly,
I mean, I guess Brad's only got a +1, but
yeah, he's
I've
worse
got
at
a
stealth.
1 with disadvantage.
yeah.
He rolled
So honestly,
high
the 16 is a
with
little more impressive.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Good job, Brad,
Yeah.
for being not bad at stealth this time.
I needed a good hand after our session yesterday where I rolled a 1 after a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that.
I mean, that in itself was impressive, just in a different way.
Yeah.
My rolls have been insanely impressive, just at the wrong aspect, wrong scale of things.
All right. Well, as you get closer to, like, they enter the church, and as you get closer to the church, Fenric, due to your monstrous passive perception, you can hear blatantly from the other side, "Where's Maxwell? He should have returned by now."
Ah. Hey. That's fun.
Now would be a good time for Pass Without Trace.
Yeah,
I'd
let's
say.
cast. We're gonna cast the pass.
The pass.
The Pass
Pass.
Without Trace. Hold on, I need to pull up the freaking church again. Yes, there we are. It's all fuzzy right
Okay,
now.
so there isn't a limit on how many people that affects. It just has to be within range.
Yes, it has to
Pretty
be within a
much.
certain range
That's
of
sick.
Hell yes.
within 30 feet of
Hell
you.
yes.
So yeah,
Good spell.
It is ridiculous. Just
it
a
is
flat
really,
+10.
really good. Too bad when in Pittman's campaign we never got a good use out of it because it was against freaking intellect devourers.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyways,
roll me some stealth checks.
Getting in closer.
Hold on, I need to move you guys to this screen. And
Oh god.
Oh.
12?
12.
Nat 1?
oh, yikes.
There's
Oh
the
my
bad
God.
roll.
That's
Uh-oh.
the yikes.
Uh-oh. That's not
0
good.
points.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I need
Okay.
to...
Oh, interesting.
Are you guys rolling bad?
Kinda. But
I
pass
did.
without trace.
I
I mean,
Oh,
Cesar
no.
rolled a 19.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, Karma rolled a 14.
Dice
so
gods,
it's doing
be
pretty okay.
kind to my players.
The dice gods were not kind to Bat.
Oh,
Does the crit fail matter? Because technically it's a 12 when passes without a trace.
Right.
I mean,
Oh.
technically, the crit fail does not matter.
Yeah, I think, didn't we establish that the last time we used that?
I think so.
Oh my
Yeah!
Wow.
Holy shit!
That is
I think I heard
insane.
something. Must have been the wind.
This has become.
What
Run
a
off.
That's actually insane.
God, this is turning into our return to our D&D streams, and our roles are very interesting.
Already,
Back on
yes.
our bullshit.
We gotta
We are
break in our
back on
dice
our
again.
bullshit.
Our very real physical dice we're rolling.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Let's see. How many people do I want to put on this screen?
I might start rolling physical dice, so they won't betray me as much.
You know.
So there will be we'll say
How many motherfuckers are in here?
5-ish priests around here. They didn't notice you, so anyway.
With an 11, I hope they didn't.
I mean, also, let's be real here. Like, I know that they're creepy bad priests, but also this is a church and it's daytime. If they see us, we could just be like, "Oh, we're here to, do."
We're here to church.
We're here to church.
Then why do you have weapons on you?
Because that's just
It's a hard life out there.
Stay
It's
strapped.
weapons on me.
Yes. Never know. Gotta be prepared for anything. Like,
Gotta
come on.
stay strapped.
Anyway,
That is how it is.
would you like to just listen into their conversation?
Yeah.
I'll put this guy back here.
Would be beneficial, yes.
All right. So,
I love eavesdropping.
well, Maxwell should have been back by now. You don't think somebody butts in? No, preposterous. He's too strong to go down like some simple commoner.
The-
What if he did? What then?
Slight snickering from across the church.
Then I
That's
say...
how your stealth roll fucked up. You're all just laughing in the distance.
Yeah.
They just don't notice.
Then I say, we have a vote on who leads the church from here on. At least until Maxwell returns. You fool! That's a terrible idea. And besides, if you say that you're the one that should lead us, I am wholeheartedly against it.
Tearing each other apart. This is perfect.
Oh my god.
Why, you? This one runs
now.
over and tackles this other one.
Damn,
shit.
getting physical already.
Yeah,
Not very
Coliseum.
priestly, are they?
Oh god. Coliseum flashbacks. No.
We really just be sitting here with like popcorn,
Yeah.
just watching.
People some of them kind of rush around to try and stop, like get them all apart, get them both from apart from one another. Just because you think that you're the best one does not mean that you should run us. Then from the back, you can hear you can hear and partially see from the very back, in the very back room, you can hear the opening and closing of a door. The opening and the sounds of wind gusting in through the back door, and then the click as the door shuts behind whoever's there. And he walks into the main room and says, "What are you all doing? We have jobs to do." Bartholomew, Maxwell hasn't returned yet. What are we to do? He left me in charge. He said that if he should ever go missing, to leave me in charge. Now, get back to work. We'll figure this out. As they all disperse back into, like, other rooms doing other things.
Is that our cue to leave?
And Bartholomew, the guy that came up here, just stepped up to the podium and opens a book. Would somebody like to... I'm going to say go ahead and roll a perception check, and I will figure out what kind of book this is. Easy. 20. Easy.
Easy money.
You can clearly see from where you are, which I don't know if you guys have snuck in any further or not. But
but we probably staged in this main area.
Sneak in a little bit closer, then It's like, what kind of book should I make this? What kind of magical tome?
As long as it's not the Necronomicon, you're fine. Or the Demonomicon, not that either.
Damn it.
Or the Book of Unholy Deeds, because that would literally kill everyone in the room.
Well, the man, he opens the book and places it on the podium. And
it's the Bible.
He seems to start,
Bible.
like...
Oh my god, are they the devil from the Bible?
The Bible? That says the Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy?
You will
Anyways.
come and tell me that there's a god.
We love our chaos. Anyway.
Yes, very. All right. He also reaches down under the podium and starts. He pulls out a mortar and pestle and starts mixing something. I guess the book is probably
Prosperity gospel. He does it for the money.
it's
He was
probably
crushing
like
up
a book
cocaine.
that Maxwell had left about like, because I don't imagine that Maxwell has like one of the artifacts to be able to bring people back from the dead, but he probably did get something else that could allow people to be brought back from the dead. So this guy is just mixing something, after which he like takes it and he leaves through the back door again. He takes the book as well with him. What do you do?
Good question. I think, and they're doing their thing. I don't know if there's necessarily anything we can do about what they're doing, you know? I feel like at this point it's more or less like we can react, but there's not really much we can do actively.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we really wanted to, we could risk sneaking in further to follow him, but I don't know if there's anything, if he's doing anything that's even worthwhile watching necessarily.
I just barely did a thirst myself. How dare you?
Ha
Sounds
ha.
like a you problem.
I was trying to be as quiet as I could. There you go.
I don't know. I mean, we took down Maxwell, and he seemed like the big powerful head honcho of this whole deal. And I don't know if
it's me, the devil.
the devil.
Well,
I don't
if you
know
remember,
if...
I think I did post the. No, I didn't ever post it.
I just don't know if these guys are worth worrying about anymore.
Well, the map.
The thing is, one tackled another. I don't feel like they're the most like scary.
They're not much to worry
personally.
about, but you do still, like I said, you do have a pretty good lead as to who might have the.
Yeah, these guys are going to be our closest connection to Maxwell. That would be able to figure out where, yeah, his father is.
Well, also from the outside, you can very clearly see, like, if you were to go back outside into the cold, you would see a chained, well, not a chain, but a metal fence that leads to a graveyard out back.
So he could have been buried just without
Would it be that
the
simple?
son knowing.
All right, we can go check the graveyard if we knew that was there.
Yeah. Check it out.
So do you go all the way through the church, or do you just try and climb over the fence?
I think we'd probably just go around and climb over the fence, right?
And we could go
I'm
through
sure,
the
I'm sure there's a
church.
gate. I could probably break into a gate.
Church, but...
Like going through the church,
God.
just have less suspicion of ourselves. Like we're just going through the church to go to the graveyard. Like that's just normal people stuff.
It is
So
midday
true.
too.
If we really need an alibi, it's just we're trying to pay respects.
Exactly.
We're trying to
Yeah.
pay respects to the
You're
dead.
right. Let's just do that.
And if he's already buried, then I'm not going to unbury him so they can rebury him. I'm just going to tell them where
Yeah.
his body is buried then.
That's weird that they would bury him. I mean, I know they're like a shifty, you know.
And it would be a
Not-
good way to cover up the
That's
death
true.
of Almor.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
hey, obviously they're not going to look in the graveyard for all of the people. That
Right,
have
I
gone
guess
missing.
like hidden in plain sight, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to just bury them during the day, and then during the night do their shifty, shady shit. It's almost like I'm onto something there.
I'm down for either. We can, if you guys want to just walk through the.
Yeah, let's just walk through. Because, I mean, honestly, even because didn't Drazen say he went to the.
So he went
Would
through.
we have to pass through that back room?
He went into the back rooms.
Yeah, he went into this area.
We also have to go into the back rooms in order to get to the.
He went through
the
there.
Graveyard.
Okay.
In the back.
Say with the sneaky sneak, we might honestly be able to get through without anybody noticing. But if he's there, it doesn't really matter.
Well, he's already went through the back room and into the graveyard. So
he's already out there.
Oh, he's out there. Okay.
That's the thing, is like, we can go through the church fine, but do we want to be out there looking for this guy while he's still there, or do we want to come back at night? Then we would probably need to go through the gate, but potentially less witnesses.
I just don't want to be too shifty, you know?
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, we could just not tell him what we're doing and just try and be subtle about it, I guess.
Fair enough.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Don't oh boy us.
Yeah. Oh boy yourself, boyo.
So we made a decision. We're gonna go through the back door then.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
For me.
Out in the back is a snow and ice covered field of graves. Paths have been made out.
How do they bury people?
How do they bury people? It's called. There are times during the year
It's covered in snow. Let's see. Currently, it is covered with less snow and less ice. How the fuck are the newly dead buried?
Magic.
It does exist here.
Yeah. But you do see what you can only assume to be his name is Bartholomew, walking down the path towards what looks to be some sort of shed.
It's not ominous at all.
No, not even close. Did I even upload the thing? I did not. Crappity doodle.
Uh-oh.
I need to open up my thing so I can get the map.
The map?
I forgot to get the Dungeon Alchemist file. Oh no.
Oh no, guys, the shed doesn't exist.
No, it's not.
I guess that's the end of that.
Oh god, no murder shed? What?
Damn. How unfortunate.
The murder shed just disappears out of existence.
He walks into it and then disappears. Our problems are solved.
Shit.
That's the end of that.
It was so easy.
And he just walks in and just instantly pops out of existence. Never to be seen from again.
Or did the shed ever exist
Thus
to
is the
begin
end
with?
of that.
Hey guys, I knew this was going to be an easy job.
The Chronicles of Grim Deliverance. Bro. Yeah, I get there trying to give me advice, but I can't take your advice.
Look,
God,
the
do we
time
need
has
filler
passed.
dialogue?
Doesn't matter.
It has, yes. You were too late on the draw there, sir.
Look, I was in the other room at the time.
But you were still hearing it, so.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Dungeon Alchemist, I need you to open up so I can get this friggin' TNG, please. Thank
God,
you for
guys,
Lol.
quick filler dialogue.
filler dialogue.
How about these
no, but-
graves, guys?
Wow.
We're dead, but not
I'm
buried.
glad we can count on you for that.
Man, there sure are a lot of graves here. I wonder why.
Holy
It's a graveyard.
I wonder what all these stones here are for. That's kind of interesting.
Freaking crazy, dude.
I love
Just
the
imagine Brad walks up to
implication.
a fucking a gravestone and he's like, "Why is this rock named Philip?"
I love the implication that Brad just doesn't know what the fuck a graveyard is.
I mean, a month ago, I did say that a good way to celebrate someone's death is chucking them over the wall. So,
God.
I mean, you aren't wrong.
that was
to be
a
fair.
dialogue that happened with
Yeah.
my very low intelligence.
That is a confirmed thought that Brad believes in.
That's true. So what are your burial rites? Oh, we just chuck them off.
I mean, that is kind of what one family does. They literally launch them. They launch their dead. Let it be known that that is something that happens.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that. We
It's not an
witnessed that.
uncommon practice.
Did you witness that?
I like that we witnessed that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, we
No,
witnessed
no, no, that
someone
was
being
a-
thrown over the wall. That was probably a burial.
That was not a
Oh,
burial.
not a burial, but we did witness somebody getting thrown over the wall, and that's really funny because then we
No,
were
no,
like,
no.
"Yeah, let's stay
No, no,
here
no.
for a
You would have
while."
known if it was a burial because it would have been on the outer wall and it would have been
Right.
Oh my
somebody launched as a ballistic on a ballista.
Jesus Christ.
That's
on a burning
beautiful.
ballista.
Nice.
That's so.
Oh
I honestly just want to
Beautiful.
see that.
Either that or it was a trebuchet. I can't remember. Which one was it, Slade?
I mean, a ballista is meant for firing giant fucking bolts. A trebuchet can fire a person.
I was really hoping it was just a giant bolt strapped to or a man strapped to a giant bolt launched out of a ballista.
Just like a human arrow. Much respect for the dead.
That's going in my will. My family has to figure out how to do that.
I'm sure that's legal. I'm sure that's legal and possible.
I mean, again, the
I mean,
what was the family that we said that we
Sounds
decided
weird.
on? What was the name of their family? Slade?
Which one?
which one?
The family up on the hill.
Oh, look back at the last
Uh,
game that we played.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Why
Oh
you
God,
take-
oh
this is
fuck.
why you take notes.
oh
I
God, oh
don't
fuck.
remember.
Did I even write that down? I don't even think I
I
wrote that one
did.
down.
I don't even think that was part of session 2.
I
As
don't
a
think we
DM, I
were
write
ever-
down important names that I make up by pulling them out of my ass.
I don't remember.
Why do you think I have just a whole thing of random NPCs we encounter? You never know.
My name's
You
like
never
Benjamin
know when
have
they'll
stuff.
come back.
And also whatever the name of that turtle merchant was. Remember that guy from forever ago? We still know his name.
Totally.
They
The
say
collective
as
we
not
knows their
telling
name.
their name because they don't remember.
The merchant Dwargon, if you
Yeah,
are
Cisa's
curious.
got it.
Of course.
Dwargon.
Cisa is the note taker. That's all there
We would never
needs to
forget
be.
Dwargon. Or here, here's a random character from the NPC list.
We have Coffer,
Coffer, yeah.
our
Coffer
mimic
the
general
mimic.
store owner.
You remember Travis?
Travis?
Oh my
Anybody remember Travis? I remember Travis.
I don't remember Travis.
He's from Vildash. Him and his I think it was him and his brother are the innkeepers that argue.
Yeah, Gibber and Travis.
That one's really funny to me because I actually have an uncle named Travis.
Oh my God! Wait.
Such a normal Travis.
It is such a normal name. It's kind of weird in a universe such as this.
In the immortal words of Matt Mercer, add more apostrophes.
Yeah. Travis.
Travis. Yes. All right. Hold on.
I
We're
mean, I
getting there.
can't talk because fucking my Pathfinder character is named Ralph, so
Okay, but that's different.
We're
it's a
getting
little
there,
different.
my friends.
He's not named like Jordan.
I am getting there. Hold on. What was the? I have the dimensions. 27 by 10. Okay.
I like how
Okay.
personally I put a note for the Pope and it's just the Pope. That's it. We don't get a character name. It's just the Pope.
The Pope.
Is that like Car Pope? Like the canonical Pope in Cars?
Yes, please.
Car Pope.
You ever think about the fact that because they have to go
Pope-mobile.
through TSA in Cars, that 9/11 canonically happened in the Cars universe?
Stop. You need to be stopped.
There's lots of troubling like conclusions you can make with the Cars universe.
Yeah. Well, also the second Cars movie was literally just about eugenics. Like, what the hell? That's a conversation for another time, though.
Yes, it is.
No, we're having this conversation right fucking now.
This is the conversation we're having in character. Cars exist. Cars as a film exists in this universe.
No, it's a stage play.
Fantastic cinematography.
How did they do it? How did they turn these
I personally
into...
thought. Wait, it's not Cars. It's Carts.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a stage film called Wagons.
Holy shit.
What was the? I'm trying to remember. What was the play that we actually did see? Like in
It
character?
was Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh
yes.
Yeah, you're right. Because
it was Romeo and Juliet, and the blacksmith's daughter was playing Juliet. It was a story of an elf
which
and
one
an
do you guys
orc.
prefer, Romeo and Juliet or Wagons?
Oh, I would love to see Wagons. I'm not gonna lie.
Romeo and Juliet's a dated show. Wagons is so much better. It's just a fresh take on live performance art.
Just the concept of a wagon living the fast lane.
Hella
kind
off
of
topic.
trying to piece together the actual plot of that movie as Wagons is really funny.
It's just the same plot.
Wagons don't need headlights. The track is always lit.
Oh my god.
Wagons don't need lanterns. The track is so.
Holy shit! I'm honestly surprised. So hella extremely off topic, but forever ago, I don't know, a couple of you probably know this, but couch that decided to be a fucking mimic and ate my dice. I got my dice back and I got my revenge.
Oh, sick!
Nice.
Finally killed the couch mimic. Oh my god.
That did not need to be. I don't know why that was so funny.
The track is
jeez, dude.
Wagons don't need lanterns because the trail is always lit.
Oh my god.
Lightning McQueen is a wagon pulled like by 4 horses, and he winds up in a town and people pulled by 1. And
yes, I
that's
got the
fast,
area.
That's
now.
the race car version.
I have it now.
Okay.
There. Thank you for buying me some time to work on that.
Of course.
Whoever watching interviewed by our wagon conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
invented
so
wagons. I'm happy with this filler.
Wait, would that make him? Would that make Lightning McQueen like a chariot?
Ooh.
It has no practical
that would
function
make
other than
sense.
to go fast.
The chariot that goes, nay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Still
Chariot
goes
just
ka-chow,
nay.
though.
To repair the road, he has to carry loads of rocks, but he's got such a small area to carry stuff, so he has to make so many trips. That's the middle bit where he's pulling the road repair machine.
Can we just watch, like, next session we should just watch Cars. Just completely go against fucking Twitch guidelines and just stream an entire movie.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
You'd be
Would be
cruising
so
for a
funny, though.
bruising.
Where you just stream a Disney movie.
We could also, why don't we just watch Cars? We won't stream it, we'll just watch it. Everybody else just has to, like, play along.
Comment in character, like, the
Oh my
different
god, like
characters
an
in their
in-character
fantasy
movie.
names
Jesus
and what they're
Christ.
doing.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Please.
I think this is a fantastic idea. I don't. There's
Love
zero
this idea.
flaws here.
I want to watch Wagons.
I have no qualms about watching the movie, the wonderful movie called Wagons.
Now, here's the thing:
I'm
they
gonna
probably
pitch it to
have
Disney.
a real play that's called Dragons that's based on the movie Planes.
Oh my
It's the Air Force.
Yes. The pain.
See, Drayson, what would you do without us? We
Drake.
do all your world building for you.
I know you do. You guys help so
We
much.
also stall for time.
We're so what's the word? We're
Anyway,
versatile.
We
he
really are.
Bartholomew opens and closes the door to the shed and disappears into the depths of it.
Oh my god, he went into the murder shed, guys.
He was listening to us talk about wagons the whole time.
He heard it and was just like, man, kids these days.
Going off about some stupid things.
They talk about the dumbest things.
Oh, yeah, just
We
watch
better
it, man.
follow him
Wagon's
so
gonna
he
go
doesn't.
big.
We gotta follow him so he doesn't miss out on this riveting conversation.
Into the murder shed.
Oh my
Traveling
goodness.
into the murder shed.
Yeah, maybe next
Listen.
time you think twice about having us fill time.
Look, at least this filler is world building rather than just trying to,
Is it
stall for
building or
time.
destroying? Like, I don't know.
Actually, you're right.
Really good
It's
question.
world building. We're never gonna say it's good world building.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. We always have interesting world building. We just never know what kind it is yet.
Some people make
It's
a
always
narrative.
a
I make a
surprise.
mess.
Exactly.
Some people weave a narrative. I weave a Chinese finger hold.
Yes.
Those are cool.
Some
Anyways,
people
murder
weave
shed.
narratives. Other people weave nightmares. That's what this is in truth.
You think Wagons, the stage play, is a nightmare? I think it's a dream.
I think it's a nightmare.
Life would be dream. Life would be dream.
Oh no!
Yes!
No, not that Dragon Maid video. I saw a parody of that one the other day that was like Enderman-chan and Creeper-chan from Minecraft.
Why do I actually want to watch Cars now?
Because it's actually
Because
not a
we've
bad
been
first-
talking
movie.
about the
The
fantasy
first Cars
equivalent.
isn't bad.
Movie.
No,
It's not bad. The second Cars movie is just straight up like eugenics, though.
Okay, so first,
I like the
Yeah.
I like the spies though. They're cool.
The spies are cool. Spies are objectively cool.
I did
Yeah.
not mean. Why did I put
Oh, yeah.
Roy on the map?
We were this close to getting back on track.
Yep.
Roy on the map. What?
Hey yo, Roy on the map. Roy
I
rejoined.
I was
the
there. I
party for a
cast
minute? What?
invisibility. I'm gone.
He's just always one step
Alright.
behind us.
So here you go.
During combat, one of us just stumbles into something invisible. Like, oh, what was that?
The
Roy
fuck is
just
that? Guys, I think I hit something. What the fuck did you hit? I don't know.
Roy just
No, it's in the middle
goes,
of combat. The fucking our antagonist mysteriously explodes. Wonder who did that.
If only I had 9 levels of fucking like what's that class we were talking about? Fucking
Soul Knife.
Soul Knife. They can literally turn invisible for an
Soul
hour
Knife.
and spells don't break it. So I just walk around behind them casting like fucking like silvery barbs every time one of them fails, giving them fucking bonuses
That
to their
seems in
saves.
character for Roy.
That does sound in character
Like-
for Roy.
And then, oh my god, and then the party just like, God, it almost feels like Roy's with us. Guys, holy
Sometimes I
shit.
still hear his voice.
Stop telling people I'm dead!
Which also just plays with the fact that it can also just force telepathy on people.
God.
You all just
Guys, I
randomly
think
start
I
hearing
just
each
heard
other's
Roy.
voices in your head.
Yeah, just hear Roy in the
Man, why did I
back
go
of my
through the trouble of putting all these on there? I could have just made them like look like swarms. I'm so stupid. I am
Guys,
not
did
smart.
you hear that? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you hearing things now? I swear I heard Roy.
All right. So,
They need to pick
from
up
the other side
ventriloquism
of the map,
feat.
you can see him standing over a body on a table, and he takes the concoction that he had created in the mortar and pestle, opens up its mouth, and pours it down its throat. It's kind of like not a liquid, it's a dust.
Interesting.
And you see the body's skin start to rot a little bit as it then starts like hacking up something and leans forward. There you go. Come along, he says as he brings it to. If you guys get any closer, you'll see like several pits on the outskirts of the room. Here, I'll just reveal the whole room just to show you what's going on here.
Oh,
Oh my.
my.
All those pits are full of zombies. It seems kind of crowded, actually, in each of those pits.
This feels just like
Sheesh.
Minecraft.
Huh. Do we hear cave sounds and zombie noises?
Okay. Holy shit, though.
Come along, he says as he brings this one over to the closest pit and puts him into the pit.
I thought he was just gonna toss him in there. Okay.
I love how like one cleric casting destroy undead like 3 times could end this entire thing.
I mean,
Also love how our cleric is the one who's not here today.
yeah.
You know.
There's also somebody who's really good at killing these zombies. You know who you are. Or at least I hope you do.
Do we? I don't think it's me. So, I mean, I'm good at kind of killing anything, but
Look, you have to remember what I did to these zombies. These are homebrewed zombies. You have to remember one of the things that I did to them.
This is true. This is very true.
They are very weak, and that's my own fault. Anyway.
what you're saying is hop into one of these pits and just burning hands.
Not that weak. Not that weak, sir.
Oh, darn it. Are you sure? I'm still going to try. Anyways, what's our move here?
Not weak enough for you to, like, one-shot them like that.
Darn.
Well, I mean...
But there is somebody who could, with certain spells that they have access to.
True.
What's your
Oh,
move
let's
here?
see. We have a horde of zombies, and we have the priest most likely behind the horde of zombies. Which do we target first?
I mean, I'm guessing that with them being in the pits, it's not enough like for them to crawl out, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
After he's done with that, he starts exiting the room. And do you guys still have Pass Without Trace on? You want to try and like see if he doesn't even notice you? It's not invisibility, but you guys
How
could
long
still
does
find a
Pass
way to
Without
hide.
Trace last?
It lasts an hour. It has not been an hour.
Oh, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, because honestly, if he leaves, we could kind of just kill the zombies.
Kill the zombies, find the body, and leave.
Yeah. It'd be real simple, because if they can't get out to touch us, then we're like, fine. Should we... Is that what our plan is going to be?
You have to find somewhere to hide, though, before he gets too close.
True.
There's not a whole
Don't
lot
need him
of...
knowing.
What, just hide behind, like, the pillar of the wall over here?
So everyone pick a corner.
Okay, guys, I guess
The
we're
best
playing
we
four
got.
corners.
4 corners, woo!
It's a small enough area. We're all still affected by Pass Without a Trace here, so...
It's a small enough room that all of you are affected by Pass Without Trace. All right. I'm not going to make him too easy to dodge out of the way of, so... Everyone, roll me a stealth check.
Yay.
We go
Oh.
again.
Okay.
Okay. So, 14, 21,
Oh my god!
21, 31. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's see this one. 11.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I need to
Wow.
I need to close and reopen this tab because for some reason, oh, never mind.
The dice is rolling bad.
No, the dice isn't rolling bad. It's because I couldn't see the
He
bottom
just
of
keeps
it.
rolling 11.
Right? This
You
is
know,
the
it's my
second
favorite number.
consecutive 11.
Number 11.
11.
All right.
11-teen.
Well, somehow you guys managed to
yes.
just dodge out of the way. Why is it doing this? Please stop. And he leaves. You hear the wind gust. The door closes. And you're free to do what you will.
Hee. Hang on a second. How many pits of zombies are there?
It's too many.
10.
Doesn't bother to count the pits.
Look, I was just putting them in. Originally, it was just going to be one large pit, but I had already created this one. I was like, screw it. You know what? I'm just going to make more.
How many? I get 6 meteors from Melf's minute meteors, right?
Yes.
So that's like,
Yes.
depending on how much the damage roll.
That's a dex save, and dex saves are their worst bit.
That is going to be very destructive and helpful towards us.
So I'd like to summon some meteors.
All right.
I think
I won't even put you guys into combat because this isn't a combat. They're not getting out of these holes.
Okay.
So this is just something that you guys can do.
They can't World War Z their way out.
Make me roll or anything.
Let's see how many. We'll see how many Melf's minute meteors you have to end up wasting. It's a 3rd level spell, right? Melf's minute meteors.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you
6 of them per casting of it.
And it gives you 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the average damage of them?
7.
Hang on. Let me look what I'm supposed to roll for it.
It's 2d6, so it's 7.
But don't they take more damage because it's fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
They take double damage from fire. Which one meteor might not be enough to kill them outright unless you roll like a god. Actually, even then, the maximum you could get is 24. Their health is 30, so yeah.
Just need to put in a little effort. It's fine.
It's fine.
Maybe like, so you're saying it'll probably be less of one meteor per hole and more like 2 meteors.
About, yeah.
I've got 6 of them. So hang on, I'm bad at math.
3 per casting.
So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it may not be the most efficient.
1, 2.
Okay.
Three,
Let's
four,
see what other fire spells
5,
we could
6.
do. I could just straight up. Oop, that's the
1,
wrong
2.
thing.
If only someone
3,
had
4,
had bonfire.
5, 6.
Could do some fireballs, I
1,
guess.
2.
Would that be more?
No. I feel
Wait,
like
what if? Let's
The
see.
problem is, can the fireball hit more than one hole? Because you have to think about it like this.
Right, because it's from a specific. Yeah, so that probably
The
wouldn't
fireball. Here's the thing: the fireballs technically go around corners.
yeah.
They don't get cover from it. So that means that if the fireball would hit in the center of the room and hit all of the pits, it would hit all of them with one fireball.
What's the range on, what's the radius on
20
one
feet.
fireball? 20 feet?
So it's 40 feet across.
So what's the distance from side to side? So 35 feet across on one way. So you could
hit
You'd be able to hit
pits.
6 with 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one fireball will do enough, considering the average is like 23, and double it. It may not be quite enough. So it may take.
Fire it probably around
It'd take a few.
that location-ish, and you'd be able to hit all of them.
Yeah, double 23 is like 46, and that's their HP. So one
That's
fireball
more
could take
than
out 6
enough.
hits, as long as they fail,
Mhm.
and you roll average.
Which,
This is true.
oh boy, here I gotta roll all these to see if they dodge somehow.
Fireball.
Cast them fireballs.
Yeah.
Let's see what they do. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 per. So I guess I'll just do in groups of 4. It's dex saves, yeah.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's
Should be.
Dex.
They are not
they're dex
succeeding this because yours is like a DC 18, right?
No,
No,
that was
it's
my
not that
save.
high. No, my spell save DC is 15.
Okay,
So-
well they're still not passing it because they got a -2
It
to
is
their
dex, though.
dexterity. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You said DC 15? One zombie managed to survive it managed to pass it in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so you're doing them in.
I'm doing them in groups of 4. That's another one that passed. 1, 2,
Jeez.
3, 4. There's
What
another.
the hell?
There's one
There's
more
just
pass
one
again.
strangler and he.
You're hitting
Alright,
6
cleanup
of
crew,
these.
let's dive in.
The
1,
one motherfucker.
2, 3, 4.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, 2 of them passed in that one.
Oh, 2 motherfuckers in that one.
Yeah.
2 of them. Goddamn.
All right, how many have I done so far for dex saves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've done 4 pits so far. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 passed again.
Jeez.
1,
Jeez.
2, 3,
Dexterous zombies.
4.
Oh,
None of them passed in
that one.
though.
That one there rolled really bad.
Oh yeah, there's a negative. There's a nat 1, and they have a -2 to their dex.
Now, roll the 8d6 and see if you rolled high enough for the save not to matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you need to have at least 30 damage.
So
So at least-
roll a 15.
So if you roll 30 damage, then which is very high, but if you do roll 30, it doesn't matter what they get.
Yeah.
And they're safe.
Yeah.
Well, they take double damage, so you don't have to roll at 15, don't you?
Oh, there.
Yeah, no, but
Sorry,
the
I
thing is
just
that some of them
find
passed.
the-
So I was getting at like
Oh, right.
overdoing
Yeah,
the damage
gotcha.
for the ones
Yeah,
that passed.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, 30. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I had to take a second to remember how to pull up the advanced dice roller because I couldn't remember where it was because it's been a second. Okay.
25.
Ooh,
Damn.
okay.
Close.
Very close.
Where are the chat boxes covered for me, and I don't know why.
It's fine. We can hop in there and finish off.
I mean, I have Firebolt. I could just blast them.
Yeah, I was about
So-
to say you have ranged fire option.
Let's see, how many survived per pit? One survived in the first pit, so the first one we'll do... Actually, well, you know what? I'll just delete the ones that failed. It's faster. Then one succeeded in the second group as well.
Yes.
You know what's really sad? The average damage of 86 is 28. You only needed to roll 2 above average.
Damn it.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, yeah, I rolled 2 1s in that, so
It's rough, Chief.
yeah. It's
It's
okay.
rough out here.
Then the next one, 2 of them passed, so we'll just say that one. Then the next one, 2 people passed. And in the final one, nobody passed. So that is how many are left right now.
Cool, cool.
Fireball against fire damage vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, the fireball is loud.
It is
Yeah.
loud. Crap.
Oh, jeez. Did Bartholomew potentially hear us?
That's a good question. Hold on.
I'll
Uh,
tell him too. I don't care.
I will
Round
see
2.
if there
I would,
is-
if there's another. Is that how many more pits are there?
There are 4 more pits.
4 pits.
Yeah.
So you could hit 4 more and double up on 2 of the previous ones.
Yeah.
And I would
Yeah,
roll the
that's what I
damage
was
first
thinking.
because you have a pretty good chance of just doing enough damage to their save not mattering. So to save
Yeah.
time, I would just roll damage first if you're going
You
to use
want
the
to roll
fireball.
the damage?
All right. What would the... Let's see if he actually perceives it.
I was going
Can
to
he
watch the door
perceive?
since I'm not participating.
I'm
in
gonna
the
say that
killing
that's
of
the
zombies.
no, because he rolled an
All
11
right.
again.
Oh my god. You're
Fireballs.
just rolling 11s.
I rolled
Alright.
an 11.
Am I
That's
good to go
good.
for killing the rest of these for the damage roll on that?
Yeah, so just
Grayson?
roll the damage roll on this area, I'd say, because that'll hit
Yeah.
those 2 from that
All
pit,
the-
and then
yeah.
the remaining 4 pits.
Let's go.
Yo!
Hey!
Yeah!
34. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Gotta love having an arsonist in your party.
Arson.
Hell yeah.
Damn, if only you were level 7, you could have Kona Cold with fire. That would have covered the entire room, probably.
God.
It's a straight and narrow room, so maybe.
It's a 60-foot cone.
All right, so there are 5 zombies remaining.
I'm going to go one by one, just firebolt them, just.
All right, these are gonna require attack rolls, but you will probably
Okay.
beat their attack rolls easily. So just
Crazy.
well, beat their armor class pretty easily. So just roll your ranged attacks, and we'll see if they hit.
They only need,
First
like,
one's a
5
no,
damage.
actually.
Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, so bad. Y'all you can't forget.
That's
Oh.
even worse.
My god.
I'm
Oh
literally
my God.
shooting fish in a
Oh.
barrel.
Okay, there you go. Dead.
Woo.
Number
That
2.
one. Dead.
Burger King
Yes,
foot
There you
lettuce.
go. That's number 2.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger
The
King
last
foot
thing you
lettuce.
want
This is
your
number
Burger
3 and
King
number 4.
burger.
So number 3 is down.
Somebody's foot fungus.
And down again. I can't believe that you missed the first zombie twice.
Shut up.
Clean up, crew.
Yep.
You know how we you know how we do things.
All right. Now this is going to be mean, but I'm going to roll another perception check for the second fireball.
That's fair. That's fair.
I swear if it's
He rolled a 13.
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
say the DC is
Okay.
probably like he has to beat at least like a 15 to 18, I'd say.
was gonna say if it's gonna be another 11.
And then should I do it for
Yeah.
firebolt too?
I mean,
Would firebolt be nearly as loud though?
No,
I think
it
the
would not
real
be
thing
as
here
loud.
is that casting spells is actually kind of loud, regardless.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
so
true.
I need to roll 1, 2,
And I
3,
don't know
4,
if zombies
5,
would die
6.
silently either.
and if he's
but-
walking away, he's effectively like gonna get further and further from the source of the sound.
So yeah.
That's true. So if he was already away,
Oh no!
Dude, what? What?
He heard
We
the
gotta
first
hide.
firebolt. He heard the first one that missed. Sounded like a friggin' sniper
Gotta
rifle from
hide.
friggin'
Gotta freaking hide.
from friggin'
Mouse
Halo.
will be firing a gun.
you know, we were honestly probably gonna need to murder him anyway because
Quick,
he's-
somebody
he
put a
hates to make more
silencer on your
zombies,
spells.
so-
All right, so Brad's watching the door as this man comes,
I am watching the door.
like, kicks the door open again. And he's like, "What's going on down here?" Brad, what do
I'm
you
gonna jump
do?
and grapple him.
You
Grappling him.
Okay, you jump and grapple him.
Yoink. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab him.
All right. All right.
Crescent is going to turn
all right.
towards the
Roll
doorway.
me an
like,
athletics check and
"Are
let's see
you
if you can
good?"
beat it.
There you go, 24.
You did
Beat
no.
that priest man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like,
Oh, yeah,
get
yeah.
Get your hands off me! What are you doing? What do you do with him now?
I don't know. I just hold him for now. What does anyone want me to do with him? What should I do with him?
don't-
Crescent's going to walk back like, oh, hey guys, you might want to see this.
I mean, you weren't that far away. I imagine you saw me grab him.
If we're in the doorway,
True.
we could probably
What I
see,
imagine-
this isn't like a wall.
What I imagine is like how it goes is like for Carlia's thing. He's walking away and there's just a fireball and the ground shakes. And he just doesn't notice it. The second fireball, same thing. Does nothing. Firebolt,
Everything's normal.
and he just hears
You
the
just
sound.
hear
He just
it's
hears
just
the
a
sound of
chink
the-
and a racking of another shell. Like
Yeah, he just hears the.
It's not even the actual firebolt itself. It's the sound of Fenrir going, ah, shit, after missing.
It's
It's like the cartoon
it's
of
just Fenrir
like there's
going, "Fuck!"
constantly like every time a fireball goes off, there's just a noise that distracts him so that he doesn't notice it. And then just like in the cartoon when someone sneezes, it's like, what was that?
Basically, like he doesn't hear the massive explosions, but what he does hear is Halo 3 sniper rifle shot sound effect.
Anyway, so what should I do with him?
I mean,
Oh.
should we just kill him? I don't know.
Do we need any information from? Well,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, know.
I guess we could just ask him where Benjamin's father is first and foremost, and then we kill him because then we have the
That sounds-
information
Wow,
we really
quite
need.
the party deliberation here. I love it.
Hey, it's get information,
Listen,
then
we-
we get rid of them. Like, come on.
he's raising
Classic
the
stuff.
dead. I don't think
So we
Hey,
did witness him do necromancy,
didn't-
which is not exactly the
Yeah.
best track record for us.
That's fair.
our whole deal is killing.
He didn't commit
bitches like
necromancy the
this.
same way as other people, though. He didn't raise them
Oh,
with
because
magic.
he did it a
He-
different method. Oh, he didn't murder people the same way. He murdered somebody with a spoon instead of a chainsaw. That means it's okay.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like in real life. It's like, well, he didn't kill him the same way a normal murderer would.
Look, he gets points for
Amazing.
style.
Creativity, my
Good
man.
Bonus points. Bonus points.
I was taking
for,
a drink of
method,
water.
but no.
The jury rules this man not guilty for bonus creativity points.
The slowest
You're allowed
murder
to
you've
kill
ever
people,
seen.
but only if it's really funny.
The slowest murder you've ever seen. Yeah, you
Slow
guys
murder
ever
with
seen
an
that video?
inefficient weapon. Yeah, a very slow murder with an inefficient weapon.
With a spoon.
Is it rusty or not?
All right, we're here for the
Boys.
remains of.
Some murders.
I
take
forgot John
seconds,
Hancock.
Others take hours. But this
Oh,
murder
I don't think I
takes
wrote down.
years.
I don't think I wrote down it. Wait, no, I don't think. Did we ever get a name for Benjamin's father?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we did.
why.
John
That's why
That was
Benjamin.
discovering his last
Right,
name is
of course.
John Hancock.
First name John,
Ah,
middle
yes.
name Hand, last name Cock.
Yes.
Of course, of course.
Oh boy.
Don't we love it?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
you
here
love
looking for the
us?
remains of John Hancock. Where is he? Or they, I guess.
Do you think I would know that? Look,
Yes.
without
Yeah.
how rotten and disfigured all these people are down here, I would not put it past anybody to not even be able to recognize their own kin. How am I supposed to recognize someone I don't even know?
Well, you better figure it
Better
out
question
quickly.
After
was he
burned
one
all-
of the people you did this to?
Most likely. It's been going on for the past couple months.
You don't even.
Look, I'm not the one who's been the head of this operation for now. It was Maxwell that was.
Now he's rotting in
Indeed.
hell. You will too.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I love
So
I
I guess
love how
the-
Fenric just like, well,
Give a
we
shit.
took care of him, so we're gonna
Yeah.
do the same.
Well, it looks like somebody's gonna get a
I
promotion.
mean, we came to that conclusion.
And it's probably not gonna be me, considering the current situation.
Really, you're talking
Yeah, we did
of
also kind of,
promotions when we
you
are
know,
just
aside
about
from your
to kill
boss,
you.
we also, and I just
Bureaucracy,
gesture to
am I
the
right?
empty pits behind me. Your
Wow.
chances aren't looking so good.
You know what this was for, right? And Maxwell told us to build an army, so that's what we were doing. And to see that it was obliterated in a matter of seconds makes me really rethink his plans.
Good.
Well, we aren't your ordinary group of adventurers.
Oh,
We're also not using like things that are. We're not using anything that's too crazy powerful though. You have to remember that.
Yeah, I am just, we're just doing magic.
I mean, you guys did just use Fireball.
Yeah, it's only a 3rd level spell.
I think that's
Yeah.
kind of a design oversight.
We can discuss. You can discuss that later.
I mean, probably won't be.
Look. I can help you find him. I don't remember what he looks like in particular. But maybe one of these corpses might have something that signifies their identity.
Wait, shit. Didn't we have
Hmm.
that like bloody cloth? Is that still with bad luck?
Is it?
Probably.
Did Gierman have
Probably.
Oh shit!
Son of a gun!
Shit! Fuck! Oversight on our part. Fuck. God damn it!
Blame the dog.
Yes. Indeed, blame the dog.
He took the only identifiable thing.
A scent.
Granted, he
That's the only
identified
thing
it
that
with
was
scent,
identifiable about
but-
him. A scent.
We wouldn't have gotten any use out of that anyway. Oh,
'Cause
unless
a dead person does not smell the same as a person who's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, but if we had it, I wonder. Well, I mean,
Well, technically, if we had it,
Hypothetical
give or take,
question?
depending on
What
if
is your
the
hypothetical
zombies
question?
have any fabric on them, potentially
so
if
what
it's
I
the
was
same
going
fabric.
to say. So I have because I was thinking about this earlier. I have locate object, right, as a spell I can do, but that requires you being familiar with the object. But if I have a piece of something else,
I think you guys are
would
not
that
realizing
work?
that when I was saying that, I'm pretty sure I was saying that the bloody cloth was a handkerchief that he was coughing into.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not part of his
I do know
clothing.
that was. I do know that.
But my hypothetical still stands though. I would like to know the answer to that eventually. But
A corpse technically does count as an object if it's not standing. So...
No, I meant like, okay, if he was wearing a shirt and part of that shirt got ripped off and I like had it and was familiar with that piece, would I be able to find the rest of it?
Big
No.
brain
Slade?
energy.
I would say no, because I think that'd become technically
That's
just
the
its
only
own
part?
object. Yeah, you'd be able to only find that specific piece because that's its own object.
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes sense. I was just
Yeah.
curious. Anyway,
Slater rules, junkie.
I mean,
I'm gonna ungrapple and just kind of like
that's
shove
pretty
him
much
till
along
he
the
gets
short of it.
searching.
Maybe... It is possible that he could have a locket. We didn't remove any of their personal belongings before bringing them down here. So maybe there's something that could identify the person you are looking for. By the way, why are you looking for this person in particular? Nobody should have noticed that he was missing.
Let's
it's
just
unnoticed
say
in
we
the
are
thing.
trying to fulfill a promise to someone.
Promises.
it to you.
Clearly, they're starting to become a bit hard to keep track of and keep faith in promises. Fine. Roll some investigation checks. See if you can find anything. I think investigation is wisdom.
Investigation.
I'm gonna
I'll
stand
help
in front
him.
of the door
He'll
in
help
case.
look.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of the door in case he tries bolting it.
He will help you look, but yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, I can't find shit.
Aren't you supposed to be good at wisdom?
Jeez, okay.
My
Oh wait,
wisdom's
why is
only
that
a
roll as me?
+3.
That's funny.
I guess investigation isn't wisdom, is it?
No, it's
No.
intelligence.
No,
So,
it
yeah.
is intelligent.
Am I gonna have to roll
but I
mine with
still
my
also
minus
rolled
2?
only an 8. So
Oh my.
Man, don't you wish you had the guy that's really good at investigation with you?
Aw.
You know?
My only stat was intelligence, and I found a way to make everything use it.
You know, sometimes I can still hear.
Just hear a whisper. Check that one.
Hold on, just for crap and giggles. Hold on, I want to see something.
Roll a d100. If you roll a 5 or lower, I'm only like 100 yards away. I'm just walking down a nearby street.
I'm just gonna roll this and see what happens.
Oh.
I don't think that gives you Artisan's intuition, but he rolled actually worse. That was the lowest I think I've ever seen, like, Roy roll. He rolled a 4.
That's
Wow.
not a 4. Like on the die.
Yeah, on the die, he rolled a 4 on the die, so it was a 15.
So plus, yeah, I was about to say that's still like a fucking high number. I got like plus 11 to that. Add guidance. You know, for a fact, I wouldn't have done that without guidance.
Which is a D8.
This is true.
Guidance
D4.
is a D8. Oh, it's a D4?
Yeah, D4.
Okay, that would have been a
That'd be
19.
insanely busted if it was a D8.
It would be
You
insane.
think a cantrip would be a D8? My god.
That would be so good.
Something among the winds just tells
God,
you,
if only.
look in this one.
Did you guys hear that?
I really am a soul knife assassin. All right, throw the D6 from Psy empowering back in there.
Hold on.
I'm also a bard now. Bard inspiration myself. Just
D100. A 21.
I'm kidding.
No. D100 only rolled a 21. So, no. But eventually, as you guys are searching, Bartholomew does find an identifier. He finds a locket of an older man and a boy.
Real quick.
A locket that has inside it a picture of an older man and a boy. If any of you were to look into this locket, you would recognize the boy as Benjamin. He has the same curly black hair and very large glasses.
Well, mission accomplished.
So we
Now,
just
to
bring
deliver
this back
the
to him?
unfortunate news.
How do we do with this guy?
Look,
Good.
Just
you let me go.
kill
I
him.
will not practice whatever this was ever again.
Are you sure?
Insight check.
Yeah, I was
How
gonna
do we
say.
know we can trust you?
Because I'm going to say he's really bad at lying. I'm going to give him a -1 to his charisma check.
Good. Who's good at insight?
I have a -1 as an insight.
I mean,
Here,
I
I've
could try,
got-
but that
I
doesn't.
think my insight's not bad.
Oh, hey.
So
Oh yeah, my insight's
he
pretty
is-
good. Hold on.
He failed.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm
God.
on the roll.
It was never a deception roll. It was just like he's really bad at lying. So like you can tell that, yeah, he's telling the
You're
truth.
telling the truth, yeah.
Mm.
And just to tell
Let him
you,
go,
just to
Brad.
prove to you, he takes off both his scapular of the church that he's currently in, as well as the one underneath. Because,
Just
of course,
let him
being
walk,
part of the Death God's
I
cult,
suppose.
he's wearing two.
I take them and
This.
hold on to them.
We'll let you go, but we want to hear. Do you have any more information for us about your organization?
Maxwell
You nerds have
was
some truth.
trying to prepare us for something. Something soon. What it was, he never truly told us. Rather, just to tell him to help build an army.
So you're just pawns.
I guess you could say that. Some of them were more fanatical than me. But for some reason, he trusted me. That's something I will never understand.
Was Matt working for anybody else? Was there anyone above him, or
He kept on going on about his god. So I can only imagine that nobody was above him. At least, not as far as I'm aware.
right? Okay. Oh, what about the? Wasn't it? No, that wasn't here, was it? When we found another one of those orb thingies. That was back.
No, that was not here. That was in Almor.
Right. Okay, so he probably wouldn't. I mean, he might know something about that because it is connected to the death god thing. But
Kept on going on about how soon he will be freed and those loyal to him will be rewarded. Never truly believed it myself, but what can you do?
hmm. Trying to think if there's anything. I mean, it doesn't really seem like this guy knows much more about it than
Anybody else would?
we seem to know almost a little bit more than he does.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
I've got one last thing for you. I want you to go back into the church and tell the others that you're disbanding. Make up a story. I don't care what it is. Close the church. And then you're
You
free
don't
to go.
understand. This church is... There are a few of them that believed Maxwell, but there were truly people here that were trying to do good. That would not be a smart idea, I'm afraid. People look here for comfort.
Well, anyone in the
Well,
secret
then
organization, tell them to go into hiding. Like I said, I don't care what story you make up. Figure it out.
Fine. You have my word. And with that, he will leave. With that, in just like his basic clothing, no scapulars or anything.
Yes, that's that then.
I will go retrieve the body.
All right. The body smells of rot.
Gross.
So I'd recommend probably wrapping him in a cloth, considering he looks like a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh God, does this mean that we killed Benjamin's father?
No, he died to his sickness
was
and then was
already
turned into a
dead.
zombie.
We
You see
re-killed
Nez.
him.
We did not kill him.
You are not the reason for his death,
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
but you are you are the reason for his final death.
I don't like that. Don't say that.
The
What, you
mercy
don't like
killed him,
the
it's fine.
word final death? It's just
He
vampires.
was already dead.
Stop! He's already dead!
All right, time to go deliver the bad news, I suppose.
Yep. I can't remember what I made Benjamin's personality.
Child.
He was a
Oh,
scrawny
young
teenager,
adult.
that's what I remember,
Yeah.
and he was
Yeah.
looking for his dad.
His personality was has a dad. Or had a dad.
Yeah, we didn't really
Oh,
talk
that's
to him enough to give him a genuine
Did you find my
personality.
father?
Of getting Benjamin.
Had
so
a dad,
we
the
did.
personality of a rogue.
I had parents, but they were killed. I don't know whether or not I killed them or they were killed by some shadowy organization.
Oh God, character 2 is developing. He's gonna be a rogue artificer. Let's go.
What class I'm playing next? What the fuck?
Huh?
I said I know what class I'm playing next. What the fuck?
I'm gonna say
rogue
we did find
artificer.
him. Unfortunately,
Terrible
it's
joke. Anyway.
too late. He's passed.
Oh. Well, I'm glad to at least know his fate. Thank you for
We brought
finding him.
yes.
I
brought
hope
his
we can
body.
see to it that he will get a proper burial.
How eloquent for a fucking kid.
He's a teenager, not a
Point
child.
still stands.
And he's probably mostly just in shock.
I just realized I could pay $10 to set the voice mod to 7.5 minutes.
What?
Oh no.
What? You can do that to me? Please
Set it to
don't.
cartoon woman.
Please don't. I beg
Set
of
it to
you.
cartoon woman.
No. Do that to me. Please
Set it
Well, I
don't.
need bits.
Oh my god.
I
You made a horrible decision, Grayson, in fixing this.
Look, I didn't even realize that I had to set it up like this. I am regretting my decisions. Oh no.
Mm. See, I could. It's cartoon woman. Yeah, that sounds
Cartoon
funny.
woman. Did you guys set my voice to cartoon woman? I hope not.
I'll wait for it to kick in and find out.
You guys are laughing. I'm concerned.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
It doesn't show up in the chat. No. This is gonna sound so
It's
terrible
even
in the
better
moment.
than I imagined.
This is gonna sound so
The
bad.
party
on the
all
pod. I
feels a chill run down their spine as they hear an eldritch entity appear behind them. New BBEG!
I hope you guys are proud
See,
of
well,
yourselves.
I was going to do telephones. It was just like poor, shitty quality. But then you said cartoon woman. I'm like, yeah.
When did I say cartoon woman?
No.
No,
Karma said.
I said cartoon woman. This is my
Look,
fault.
I would have been fine if it were like if it had the telephone, Bowtie Billy, or Radio Demon. But why'd you choose 7.5 minutes of cartoon woman?
Because it's funny.
7.5 minutes of cartoon woman.
Well, I guess this is what it's going to be like for possibly longer than it should be. I hope you guys are going to be able to take me seriously with this voice.
Also, you should change Cave from being free because you can for free just set that also to 7.5
For
minutes.
possibly longer than it should be. I hope you guys are going to be able to take me seriously.
Can they overlap? They can't, can they?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
No, they can't. They can
Really
only be. There can only be one.
That'd be
at a
really
time.
funny if they could overlap.
There can be only one at a time. Thankfully. Oh no.
If only the power existed, turn them all on at once.
Oh god, that'd be terrible.
That'd be awful.
This is default or
Legacy. What does... I'm changing it to default. What does default sound like?
Better,
Sounds a
I
bit
think.
clear, yeah.
Is it better?
I can actually,
Yeah.
the other
It's-
a little
I don't know if I can say it's better, but it's clearer.
It's
Yeah.
clearer. Okay.
Yeah. Better,
sounds a
I
bit
think.
clear,
Yeah.
You,
Is it
you
better?
sound like one of the female chipmunks. That's what you
Oh,
sound like.
I just heard for a second. I just heard, is it better? And wow, that is very different. It sounds way less robotic,
Yeah, it does.
but like, also,
Party
that
is
is
being
terrible.
attacked by a gnome.
Quiva, why did you do this to me?
Because it's funny.
I'm good not to get no. I'm good not to get goblin. I'm a good
I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Hang on, I have to do that.
Oh no! I'm not a goblin. I'm not a elf. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Everyone has to deal with this absolutely terrible voice for the next couple minutes.
This is Benjamin's voice now.
No, it is not. You guys have already left.
This is
Where
are
my
they?
god.
Where are you?
I'm physically gonna die.
This is the voice of the universe.
You are hearing the voice of God.
I think I'm an atheist now.
that
needs to be
from
clipped.
laughter. I can't take 7.5 minutes.
You are welcome, my friend.
I'm gonna physically die.
This is so funny. I'm actually gonna have to come back to clip this because holy shit.
You
You've
need to
been
clip
revealed
the.
true proof of God. I don't like it. I'm an atheist now. I don't believe in you.
God has revealed himself to me, and I choose not to believe.
Okay, so Quiva changed my voice mod for 7.5 minutes to Cartoon Woman.
How long has it been? Only 7 minutes.
Not long enough.
Not long enough.
You need to create a combat encounter for the next time this happens.
Just a bunch of chipmunks everywhere.
There, you need to actually introduce some like extraplanar beings that are like encroaching on our reality, and they just manifest out of nowhere to attack the material plane, and the party just happens to be there.
That'd be a good deterrent for not using the voice, like abusing the voice mod. Is that every time it changes, it's like are thrown into a combat encounter.
Anyway, after visiting Benjamin, what do you guys do next?
I think now we just get out of Dodge.
Good heavens, this is just.
We got the marriage
Anyway.
thing to do, but
That is terrible
really...
voice. I hate it so much.
That's the sound of the wife.
That's what. Wait,
That's
what
the
was her
voice.
name? It was Potato, wasn't it? Something Potato.
Petunia.
Stephanie.
Well, because it's in German, right?
Yeah, it was Emily Kartoffel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the voice of Emily Kartoffel.
No, it's not.
It is.
Man, if I could give him a better voice, I would. But
If
Yeah,
it
we
is,
gotta
you
cancel
ruined
the
it for
marriage.
me. I'm glad the marriage is being canceled now.
Yeah, I forgot that at first. Oh, I don't know. She's kind of my type.
The picture was cute. I can't help it.
I will show it again. I will show to the players again, just so people.
But just imagine this voice.
Yeah, I know that if the
Just
the voice
imagine
ruins it
this
for me.
voice and be sad.
I'm sad now.
I'm not. This is funny.
Emily
Cry
I'm
for
now
me,
both crying
child.
from laughter and sadness.
Cry for me.
Sing for me, my angel of music.
This was a mistake for me to set this up.
It was.
Correct.
Can you do me a favor?
Huh?
Can you please say me? I want a hula hoop.
Me, I want a hula hoop. We
Oh my
can hardly stand to wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late. I hate it. Oh no. I don't think we can just continue on with voice mods. So anytime
I'm good.
anytime a
We'll
voice
probably
mod
have to-
occurs, we just have to stop our play
This
for
is not good though, because I actually have to. I can't spend all day doing the D&D today.
Yeah, I know.
I'm good. I'm together. We
Also,
can continue.
Okay,
can't you make
just
it
ended.
enable certain rewards for or like certain things during certain streams? Isn't that
Okay,
like can't you just turn it off for D&D or
it just
whatever?
ended. So,
Back to normal.
back to normal.
Now somebody make him Cartoon Man.
No, I don't have Cartoon Man set up. That would make my voice uncomfortably deep. Like, I don't think it would have a good,
Yeah, it
good
probably would
reaction.
sound audible. But
Anyway,
yeah, I think all we have left to do is the marriage stuff.
yeah, because we got through most of my document already. We have gotten through the Prince's Speech, the battle for power in the church, the shed in the graveyard, and Ben's sorrow. Those are what I labeled as my bullet points.
Sad.
And this last one is literally called Weddings Cancelled.
Whoa. Should have been Wedding Crashers.
Anyway, Brad, back at your estate with your family, you're met by your brother. Color me so impressed. You actually did it. All right. Come along. I will fulfill my side of the bargain.
After you.
All right. So, I don't remember if we gave your brother a name.
Oh, we did. I think we did like twice, and then forgot it.
It hasn't been written
I'm
down.
just gonna search the word brother on the doc and see what comes up.
Yeah, I don't know if we had documented it or not. As I know we did the same thing last time. Yeah, we did the same thing last time.
Down.
His name, it's like the horse. His name just changes every time.
No.
His name is now Richard, so he can be canonically called Dick.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's fair. Richard Emeraldo.
By the way, if anybody was wondering, the horse is in fact named Peaches today.
Peaches. Very nice.
Nice.
All right. So, let's see how this meeting is going to go, because I really don't know how it's going to go.
Mother, father, I don't want to go into the family business of marriage.
I do not wish to be married to someone I don't love.
I don't want to get married. I want to stay single and free.
I want to be an adventurer like my friends.
Richard and you both like walk over to your parents' office, I guess, lounge,
Study,
whatever it is where they're sitting, and Richard just bursts the door open. Mother, father, Dick.
Dick.
Very well.
I thought he was supposed to be the prodigy.
I mean, it can be a nice name.
This is true, yeah. You could just use it as a nickname. It's a shorter name.
I have been made aware of your plans to marry off a brother. I, however, don't think it's such a good fit. 'Cause I know the reason why you want him to be married off. And honestly, pretty scummy, I must say, Mother. Now, here is what's going to happen. We are going to cancel this wedding. Or else, I will be coming clean to the rest of our peers about how you are actually the head of the family rather than our father. You wouldn't dare. Oh, really? How do you even know this? I have been, let's say, keeping track of people. You can't tell me that you haven't at least noticed. As, like, Brad, this is not going to go well, but I need you to roll a DC 15 perception check. Please.
Perception, alright. It's not the way. There you go.
Nice. All right. So
I
as
got a
you
+2
are
in there,
being,
it's not the worst.
as you are sitting down in like chairs across from your parents, you can see on the walls, like on each opposite wall, you can see a single metallic dragon just like crawling along the walls on 2 different walls.
I gotcha.
These are your brother's listening devices. Somehow people don't notice them despite the fact they are dragon shaped.
Like me.
Clever, little bro.
You can't be blackmailing me. I'm your mother. Yes, and you've taught me well. Besides, if you really wanted to marry someone off, brother is not exactly the best one to do. 'Cause he's always been a free spirit, you know this. For him to be forced into a loveless marriage would be against who he is. And why should that matter to us? Because remember what happened with our other brother? What if the same thing happens? Do you really want that? I am pulling this all out of my booty.
I'm doing good.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The feeling when you have to role play with yourself.
Yes. Fine, what would you propose us do then? I will take his place. That way you still get your pawn in the other family, while brother remains a free spirit. Fine. You may have this deal. Consider yourself lucky, Bradley.
To have a brother like him, I am, mother.
You are dismissed. As both you and Dick now leave. Oh, that's gonna be weird.
Everyone just goes by the shorthand names: Richard, Bradley, Dick, and Brad. Perfect.
Can't wait to finally run into my other brother, Rob.
No, William.
William,
Yeah,
so it could be Bill or Will.
Yeah.
Willie. Or Bill.
If you had a brother named Robert, it wouldn't be Rob, it'd be Bob.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob.
Bobbert.
My mouse is dying. That's cool.
That's a
My
shame.
grandfather's name was William. Everyone called him Bill.
All right. We made it through my list of things. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
In this city, no way.
No way. Okay.
No, we gotta leave.
Yeah,
We gotta
time
go.
to get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. Well, the prince isn't necessarily after you because he kind of planned this, and I don't know if Brad is ever gonna like explain that to you.
Yeah, I want to get out for all whole other reasons. So I'm like, all right, guys, I think it's time to get out of here.
They have given you your freedom for now.
For now.
If ever.
I hope you will come back whenever this marriage is prepared. You have earned some respect, brother.
Right back at you. I just hold out my fist for him to like fist bump me.
What is this?
Just punch it.
Oh.
Lightly, I guess.
You say punch it, but he doesn't. He punches your fist as hard as he can, which is like still the feeling of a mouse hitting your fist.
No movement or flinching for me. He's just
I don't understand that. As he's like holding his hand in pain. But I do hope you live well, brother. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Because who knows if I'll be able to save you next time.
What happens, happens. I live in the moment. But if you ever need us, or ever need me, feel free to call.
I will. As he, like, walks away with his dragon falling behind him.
Nice guy, he says.
He's a magical genius, not a physical genius. Yeesh. Anyway.
All right, time for us to leave.
And I think that's all I have planned for today.
Yeah.
Where's the party going next?
That is a good question. Where would the
assume we'd go
party
back
go next?
to where we came to get our wagon, I'm assuming.
Because this was kind of an
pick up our
urgent
horse.
thing. So next boat to Almor, I guess.
Yeah.
But after going to Almor, like, what
Yeah.
is your next substantive decision to make?
I don't know. Do we have any plans next? I don't
Does
think we
anyone
any
have
leads
loose
to go
ends
anywhere.
that need to be? Yeah. Maybe we hear about something on your travels.
So is this the new running joke? Sometimes we can still hear Roy. Yes. It will absolutely be a new joke. Especially if
now.
Slade keeps on coming back.
We'll
Now that
see.
he doesn't have a thing to do.
Now that I don't have that fucking contract.
The ghost of Roy's past.
Yes. If Tando thinks about ever running games, I'll have things on Saturday to do.
Hey, I have plans. I am trying to set up a stream schedule this week, and it does include your and Wings game. So,
Nice.
yeah, we'll see. All right.
God, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's all D&D all the way down.
It's all stress for me because I run 2 of those 3 games.
I mean, I don't know how you stress. Fucking, I don't stress at all for my Sunday games.
That's because you have less work to do.
Yeah? Try it
All
sometime.
you have to do is read. I actually have to think of stuff on the spot.
Oh no, you don't get to say that, motherfucker.
The girls are fighting.
You have to realize how many characters you guys have and how much I do in the back connecting dots.
All right.
I mean, I don't do much for your characters.
Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow, where I will try and be streaming Terraria. Or later today if I decide to actually, like, watch cringy videos of my past. We'll see.
Heck yeah, man's doing a subscriber special, watching my debut.
Wow.
I don't have a debut, sir. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, stream.